Conway. Woo! She got the poop, I think. Conway, Arkansas. It's about 4:30 in the morning, I think. Woo! That ground's crunchy. It's froze. Froze. So, got her up. That's us right there. See the stars. It's about 37. It ain't too horrible out here. But we're going to roll on to the Loves and get fuel in a few minutes and then go pick our load up. That's what we're going to do. Well, we have made it to the Loves. Alright, we got to open one.
Approaching Loves number 457.
You never know when they got down pumps like this if somebody just moved a cone. Smoking over there, something's smoking. We're gonna get this feel. Boy, this Navigo telling me to geotab, whatever, co-pilot telling me to take a ramp that ain't even there. Oh y'all, look at this. I didn't know it did that. It's asking me about the parking here. Wow. That's a new one.
Approaching flight board on the left.
Well, I don't know which one is flake board. Huh. Neither one of them are technically on my left, but let's go over here to this one. Because they're going to toss everything they can on there if you give them the weight for it. So their scale's about on the money too. They're showing just exactly what Laredo showed. I'm going to get my yard pass barcode. I don't know what that is. Well, that fella finally walked out for me. Sorry. I didn't realize I was holding him up. But, even though looks like inbound I wasn't bringing freight in. I'm outbound, but even though I'm outbound freight, I still check in on the inbound. You gotta swing it wide, and I gotta get on this damn ice. I do not like this shit. So it's that time. I'm getting loaded. I ain't gonna film too much of this. My battery's running low and it is cold. We're gonna put it up and get our gloves on. But that's what we're getting right there. Hello. They got a bunch of snow still piled up. I took Roxy over there and let her play that one. The guy told me they got 10 inches here, so they can keep that. Woo! Hello. So that's what it's gonna look like. Too high. Be alright. Hopefully I can use my black. I measured it. They're only 30 inches, so that'll be 5 foot. So 5 foot across the top, or 5 foot down, 5 foot down, and 8 across. That's 18 feet. So that's what my tarp is. So I'm hoping we can go with the black one. I don't know though. He's being nice and careful. That's what I ended up with. With the dunnage, I'm gonna have to get my blue tarps out. It sucks, what can I do? But he's gonna put plastic on. I guess I'll go help him. Right, it's time to scale out. I didn't scale out last time I was here. He said it really didn't make a difference. But I know it didn't scale out because I'd have known how to operate this thing had I scaled out. See what we get her. I'm gonna axle it on instead of off so I can see. So as long as we ain't over 46 next, I'm good to go. Because 34 and 12, it's 46, so I already know we're good right there. Wait, what do I got? I got 42. We'll just say 42. Oh, shoot. I'm 80,100 pounds. I told you they're gonna get every damn thing on here they can get. So, which I'll run it because I'm gonna burn fuel. Hell, I'll burn 80 pounds of fuel getting up to the interstate. Woo! I guess we're gonna run it. It would let me, it asked me if my weight was legal, so I hit no, because technically, if you want to be technical, which these places do, I'm not, but, it wouldn't let me proceed, so I just hit cancel and we're gonna go. But that's why I fueled up first. All of these lumber mills, and some of the drivers' notes will say to go in low on fuel. You don't never go in low on fuel because you're gonna have to run the load low on fuel, and that means you don't necessarily get to stop where the best fuel price is, because you may have to bypass that to keep running fuel, and then when you need fuel you might have to pay too much for that. So if I'm getting a heavy load, I'm gonna have at least a half a tank before I go in there. I'm gonna try and have a full tank. There are exceptions to that rule, but I should go in here and mess with these guys and let them know I'm overweight, or they gonna take a piece of wood off. I think I will, just for shits and grins. These guys are funny. They got coffee and donuts and all that in there. They offered me some, but I didn't need it. I'm 100 pounds overweight. What you gonna do about that?
What am I gonna do about it? Let you tarp it and take off.
I just had to come see. I was hoping you'd be more fun than that. Oh well, see y'all next time.
All right.
Bye. He's all right, ain't he? All righty. Let me go. Let me go. Woo! Wow, my truck is so filthy. Happens like that. Y'all, I sure did get dirty doing this. That harness got me dirty too. But I made a big minor miscalculation on this. Y'all look. The black would have worked because that's that piece of tarp. But anyways, at that one job site, they helped me roll up these blue. So they were rolled up really bad. And I thought I had a couple holes. I didn't see them, but I'll check them good when I pull them off. So I needed to get that done anyways, but I mean, I guess I was using Arkansas math, so I threw that strap over that, but it don't look half bad. And somebody asked me how I keep my flaps from coming out. Y'all see I do that bungee and I hook it in the rail, and I do it back here too. And even if I have overhang, I do that, and I try and find somewhere. Y'all see how I hooked it, even though I don't think it's going to come out. It's definitely not going to come out unless a bungee breaks. So that, well, nothing you can do about that. Nothing I'm going to do about it anyways, but I'm going to go take a shower somewhere. That's the plan. Well, I'm all showered. Somebody was asking how you use your Ultra credits to get food. So, see, redeem for a meal. Yes. Alrighty. Now we're going to come over here, and it's like, do we want pizza or do we want diarrhea from Taco Bell? I don't know. Tough choice. Tough choice. Oh, it's close, so it's not going to be pizza. It's definitely not going to be Taco Bell. So, I guess we'll go with the diarrhea.
What that do?
Here. You don't know what that does? That was my GoPro. Somebody was asking me how you use the credit for food. So, y'all, I just got a 12-pack. And, so I just give him that ticket and I'll pay the difference.
$13.93.
YouTube. Now everybody knows how to use that ticket. So yeah, this is just a small channel. I'm a flatbed driver. I'm not that kind of. Good to go.
You already got it. You already done did your thing.
Oh, there was enough.
Well, you took 17 and it was 13. What you owed was $13.93.
Did it take it already? You sure? I don't think it did.
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
I just swiped it just a second ago. It couldn't have took it.
I guess you got so much money on there, it just hit.
Oh, it took my points. Okay, well, they're like, oh, she's stupid. Just give it to her. Yeah. No, I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time, and it ain't that great.
Turn left. Then turn left.
They were real nice, though. tell these linemen, I guess, whatever they are, whatever hotel they're going to stay in, they should take these fucking trucks with them over there. I guess they're tree cutters, because that one right there cuts the trees. They're not even going in the truck stop and spending any money, and yet they're using up all these people's parking lot. That's just ridiculous. How do you do that? They don't care. It's just straight BS. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots they got taken up right now. So that's going to be over 10% of the lot that they've taken up. I don't know. Maybe they're paying them. Most likely not. The sky sure is pretty. I just stopped to walk rocks, so we got a few more miles left to go. "36 miles. We're in Hearn, Texas. Alrighty, buckle up.
Turn right on US 79 south of Market Street. Then turn 1.4 miles ahead. Take
Do not enter, so well, she said take a right. We ain't taking no right. See, shipping and receiving down here on the right. This is it. Wonder.
Turn right on Old Waco Road.
Take the next left onto Old Waco Road.
Okay, we're going to take a right. Shipping department, receiving department.
0.1 miles ahead. Turn right.
Continue on Old Waco Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Voila. Guess we'll just pull in over here to the right. It ain't going in right there. Way back here. I don't see a
Turn
sign,
right.
but I'm turning. Yep, we're turning. Whoop, there's a branch. Truck entrance to the right. Come on. I could have already been here, but just doesn't seem to matter anymore. There's a bunch of loads.
Approaching
Charlotte Pipe
1110
is just right
Industrial
down the
Boulevard.
road. There's about 8 or 10 loads sitting over there. What's that sign? It's got an arrow, but it's got no words. I'll just I don't see any flatbed stuff. I'll just pull up right here out of the way. So they told me for flatbed, you go back around to the front of the building, and there is a small gate back through. So that sounds like fun. unloaded, the boss man come out, shook my hand, said untarp it, we'll unload it. We're still waiting. I guess I'll get my doggo out and walk her. It's a Friday. Ain't like there's a rush. That's what we got. These clouds are creeping in. Between here and Hearn at the Loves, I got a few sprinkles on my windshield, so rain is not out of the question. I guess I'll take Roxy out there and walk her. Alright, he's finally here to unload me. Let me get him this paperwork. Whoop whoop! Y'all, I was talking to them animals, trying to get them to come to the fence. And old girl right there, she just lost her shit. She's like, hell no, you can't talk to other animals. Yeehaw! He's nice and steady. Well, he's just setting it down out here. It's not gonna be much of a show. Boy, it's getting windy too. It's getting cold. I got hot hands, but it's in the 40s right now. But that wind. So I think we're just gonna call it right there, and just like that, I got another one in the books.